come and have a look at our puppy haul. So this is a selection of the items we've bought in advance for Riva turning up. Can you tell we've got a bit of a colour theme going on? So her colour is going to be lilac. Believe it or not, it's actually quite difficult to get a hold of a lot of stuff in lilac colour. So we do have the odd few pink things thrown in as well for her. Puppy pads. We've got two different sizes. We've got a smaller size for inner crate overnight, and we've got a bigger size for at the back door. These are lavender scented. Personally, I'm not a fan of the normal scent marking ones because it encourages them to use them. These are only purely down in case she has an accident, not encouraging her to use puppy pads. We've then got a variety of treats. We've also got stuff out the back. These are just pure duck. We've got a couple of little jumpers just for now. She is not going to fit in these for very long, but on the travel home, just in case it's cold in the car, because we've got a long travel home, and for our first few nights here until she gets herself comfy and we realise what size she is. Petting odor remover, stain remover, must have. Now this is something I have anyway for dog boarding. There's a lot of things that aren't going to be in here because I've already got them for dog boarding. But anyway, a food scoop, which you can adjust the size of, which I love. So we can do little training measurements and monitor how much she's getting throughout the day, including a normal food amount. Some little teething stuff. Again, these aren't going to last very long because they're so small. They don't really tend to do puppy teething toys for like giant dogs. Everything's so diddy. But anyway, still very cute. And for now, it will do the job. We can tie a few of these together, which will make it a little bit more robust and stronger, bigger as well for her mouth as she grows. Because some of them are quite dainty. A cute little toy. Now these are a rougher type, so hopefully it will last a little bit longer, being our first few toys. Licky mats and snuffle mats. I've already got a few of these, but you know, can't go wrong with a few more, especially like I say, since we do dog boarding, we've got lots of stuff in anyway. And some peanut butter to put on some of the licky mats. This is a dog safe one, make sure you get that. Collars and leads, we've got a few different kinds. Not a fan of slip leads, however, I always like to have one in the car for an emergency. You never know. Normal collars and leads, bungee leads, stuff like that whilst we do training, recall training. And a poo holder, which is somehow supposed to attach to there, but has no hook, so I'm going to have to find a hook. So yes, like I say, we do have more things already, just because we've had dogs for so long and we do dog boarding. But this is an idea of our overhaul, of our haul so far. Let me know if you want me to go in depth on anything more in here.